In this video, we're going to learn how to juggle 3 balls. We're going to start with 1 ball. Throw the ball from one hand to the other, like this. You can pause the video at any point so you can practice. Let's move on to 2 balls. So I want you to imagine that there's a square or a rectangle in front of you. So an imaginary box. Your hands are the bottom corners of the shape, and I'd like you to throw each ball to the opposite top corner of the imaginary shape. When the first ball reaches its peak, that's when you throw the second ball. Some common problems is you might throw the ball too far forward and your elbow comes away from the side of your body. When you've got time, just try and bring the elbows and keep them by the side of your body. Another common problem is you might throw from the front to the back. Remember, we're throwing side to side. Let's move on to 3 balls. Hold 2 balls in your strongest hand. This will be the first ball, that will be the second ball, and this will be the third ball that's thrown. Now, we're not going to do any catches to begin with, because we're learning to throw accurately. When your throws become accurate, it's a lot easier to catch. So we're going to do 3 throws to the floor. 1, 2, 3. Could you hear the rhythm when they landed? Let's listen to that again. Now, rhythm is very important with juggling. I'm going to give you an example now of when the rhythm is out of sync. Can you hear the difference? Continue to practice throwing 3 balls and letting them land on the floor. When you're ready, we're going to start catching. Maybe you can start with just catching the first ball that's thrown. Remember to throw the other 2 after. 1. So we're still throwing 3. 1, 2, 3. But we've caught the first ball. 1, 2, 3. Now I'd like you to try and catch the first 2 balls that are thrown. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now it might be that you're forgetting to release the third ball. 1, 2. Oh, you forget. Now if that's the case, go back to releasing all 3 and letting them land on the floor. 1, 2, 3. Because at least you're releasing that third ball. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's now time to try and catch all 3 balls. 2 in the strongest hand. 1, 2, 3. Catch. Put it back into your strong hand, so you start with 2. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to move on to doing 4 throws, which means you need to throw the first ball twice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't matter if you don't catch it, remember to release it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now each time you practice, you must count and try and beat your record the following time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you've got balls left in your hand, you can count those 2. So that would be the 6th and the 7th throw. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you're practicing at home, you can practice above a sofa or a bed, and that way you won't need to bend down all the way to the floor as the furniture will catch the balls. Keep practicing. If you can try and do 5 minutes every day, you will see improvement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good luck.